Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, we got the man, the myth, the leffen. The leffen? What the hell does the leffen mean? The man, the myth, the legend, blood. You know what I'm saying? The legendary pea shooter, blood. We got man like Loski, blood. We all know what happened to him or what's going on at the moment, fam. He dropped this one, blood. Wrote a little, you know what I'm saying, dear fans type of message and that, blood. Said this one's going to be his last tune in a while and them thing there. This guy's just been an absolute meme, fam. People have been taking a piss out of this guy, blood. That Call of Duty meme where they literally have them big ass hands with a little gun and the job at the gun and man's literally shooting the gun like that, fam, is absolutely ridiculous, fam. They have been absolutely mocking it, fam. Let's get into it though. Man like Loski, Deliberation Freestyle. Let's see what I want. Honestly, this one sounds like a mad one still. For sampling thing.
Yo, where do I start? I'm still living but emotionally scarred. I love this gang shit, even though it teared me apart. She want a gang nigga, I just wanna tear up her bra. She want a gang nigga, tell me can you play your part? Christ, minimum 14 if I get a guilty.
You know how thirsty you have to be to want to tear up a bra, big man. You've been through, you know how many hoes this guy's probably been through. Surely you know all the different mechanisms and straps and them thing that at the back, fam. Should be able to, you know them man, oh babe, turn around, bro, trying to work out that, you know what I'm saying. Surely you just, you know what I'm saying, them one-handed ones and them thing there, fam. Just, you know what I'm saying, take that off and that blood about tear up a man's bra. Calm down, fam. You're too thirsty, blood. I get it though. You know what I'm saying, especially where he's gonna be going now. It's gonna be kind of peak.
Gang nigga, tell me can you play your part? Christ, minimum 14 if I get a guilty. I'm waiting on my verdict right now and I'm trying to stay positive. Deep down I'm feeling filthy, but fuck where it isn't, quite it is what it will be. My little baby girl, she don't even understand. I was broken way before she came a part of my plans.
I didn't even know he had it. Did I know he had a kid? I don't think I knew he had a kid still. I can't even lie to you. That's a mad thing. That's crazy, man. Bruv, this is like the kind of period where your kid like grows up so fast as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like, this is like an integral moment. You know what I'm saying? The first time she walks, the first time she, you know what I'm saying, says her first words and them thing there, blood. Just see what kind of person she is, how she takes in information, how fast she like, you know what I'm saying? This is an integral moment to really like get to know you, blood. And these men are out here just doing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's understandable, man. It's understandable, fam. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you have a you've got to do like your absolute best to just pattern your thing properly and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing the same exact dumb ish that you were doing before and that, fam.
It was 018 when my nigga got murder, and every fucking Spartan sent bullets on him, man. Feds locked up my team. Niggas got 10s, 15s and 20s, now it ain't what it seems. How you doing drills on the road? Go jail on your own, see ops, now you're saying you're on Dean. Couple niggas never got sweet. They never had a child, they never had to fight till they're free. So how they turning off in a beef, and they ain't done enough. Nah, that can never be me. Yo, I love SD, still deep in a war. Others must have forgot what we doing this for. Need clean-hearted bangers like granddad. Pull up and bang bang, now he's out in 34. Yo, I'm pissed that he never got to see my daughters first, and he ain't coming home for a second or third. I'm pissed I'm a street nigga, got a lot of beef nigga. Felt like a deadbeat when I missed her birth, I was locked up.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm fuck. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, blood. And this is the techie thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? This is the techie thing. When you don't like pre-plan and plan ahead and them thing there, fam, this is the shit that happens and that, fam. You just find yourself just regretting certain things and that, blood. You know what I mean? Because there's definitely certain things that people can do to kind of separate themselves with the street life and that, because I already know when you get to certain heights and that, fam, you can't just 100% take yourself out of it, fam. You still have ties to that shit, blood. You know what I mean? But for a fact, if he had for example, if Loski like 5 years ago, 3 years ago just had, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a youth soon, I need to pattern this, maybe this would have been different, fam. You know what I'm saying? Maybe today we wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, gone onto the internet and see this guy with a pea shooter getting memed and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this wouldn't happen type of thing if he had pre-planned and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But he gets techie, man. He gets techie.
Nigga, got a lot of beef, nigga. Crazy, felt like a deadbeat when I missed her birth. I was locked up, boxed up, mackerel stocked up, plugs in the socks, get to swinging like nunchucks. Waiting on some free prints of pretty little dumb sluts, smooching on the phone like we're puffed up. And if you ain't got a tech, then that blue phone.
I have no shoes on, bro. You should have on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable.
Dumb sluts, smooching on the phone like we're cuffed up. And if you ain't got a tech, then that blue phone's peak. Phone rings, cut the call before that 10p beep. Riz rips, Viva milk, stick together, then you dry it. Now you're cutting round the land and who's got back you for some weed. I pay the price, you play with mine. I get judged by a toe before you take my life. And I get carried by a 6, that's my state of mind. They want spaceships, I'm just taking time. Everyone's got their opinion, I just hope you understand. Just before I caught my case, had a whole load of plans. Just before I caught my case, had the game in my hands. And if I weren't number one, it must have been fed or ass.
That's a fact, no, blood. I remember when this guy went away, like the last time. Was it the last time? I can't remember because I don't really be following these guys, you know what I'm saying? But most of I'm just here for the music, so I don't even like properly remember the timeline and that. But I'm sure there was a time where this guy literally, like he said, had the game in his absolute palms, was doing an absolute mazzoline and went behind doors, kind of like Unknown T as well, you know what I'm saying, blood? But I can't lie to you. Just think about it. If Unknown T never went in, we never would have got Fresh home. So hey, it was a W. Yeah, it was a W. It was a W, blood. But just think about that. If he never went in, we never would have got fresh home out of the slumber. Like, listen.
I caught my case, had the game in my hands. And if I weren't number one, it must have been fed or ass. Speak for them trappers and them bangers. I ain't beefing with no niggas that started drilling off the hazards. I made them wanna be me. Had that shit on repeat, but they won't admit it, cause they're all fucking cappers. I was walking out of court and saw a op coming in. Saw the jury there too, so I let him talk his shit. He was doing all that stuff like come round the corner, but it never fazed me, cause bro punched his skin. Since 019, I can't even be me. Gotta give the feds my lyrics before I put it on the screen. Can't be with my niggas cause these bail conditions. No fans wondering if Loski's still street. And I broke my BM's heart and she done shit I can't condone in. Fuck it though, that pussy ain't mine, I don't own it. Pretty little Kim don't do that shit cause I'll be so sick. I'm giving you my heart like here, hold this. I'm feeling so numb, hope you like my mama and you're so strong. If I leave today, please hold on. I swear my heart snapped, day I lost was in that car crash. I wish that I can give my ex heart back. And God willing that I
just the realness, blood, in that one right there, fam. The realness in that one, fam. The back-to-backs that he just gave you on that, bruv. Like, and I feel like it's techie with the baby moms putting them in your tunes and that, fam. I feel like they'll just give you a hard time just for the sake of it, but hey, fuck it.
feel like my mama and you're so strong. If I leave today, please hold on. I swear my heart snapped, day I lost was in that car crash. I wish that I can give my ex heart back. And God willing that I beat my case. Never have to beef the jakes, never see another grave. I've been through them rainy days, prayed and I felt like it weren't working. Down on my knees like, Lord, do I deserve this? I don't wanna hurt pricks, but that's how the roads go. My nigga Hector won't see his son until he grows old. I just wanna shut down shows and win some mobiles and take TY overseas with some throat goats. Fuck the appeal, chose release date so near. A lot of rappers fell off, but Loski is still here. Me and SY been through it all and he's still here. 023 ain't nothing but the real here. Okay.
Man, like Loski, man. Follow up the socials and that, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow up the socials. Yeah, when it comes to these real situations, fam, he draws the best out of these rappers and that, fam. I know when acapella at the end. I always tell people, bro, if someone's got an acapella, listen, regular rappers, people that just do the music thing for a check, they ain't doing the acapella thing, fam. When a rapper's doing the acapella thing, bro, they're not a rapper, they're an artist, fam. You know what I'm saying? So shout out him. Nice to see him on the, what do you call it, the sampling thing, because I haven't heard him personally on the sampling thing too tough, if not at all, bro. This was like the first one in that, blood, you know what I mean? The flows he was hitting, the real shit that he was chatting about and that, fam, cold. I can't even lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stay safe, people, and that, fam. Pat on yourselves and stop thinking just right now, man, and think in the future. Think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line and that. I know, you know what I'm saying, people with our skin color, we don't really do that. We don't pre-plan and plan for the future and that, fam, you know what I'm saying, and future planning them thing there. But yeah, try to do that, fam, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably save you a lot of trouble and that. If you could envision your life 5 years from now and actually work towards it, type of thing. Like I said, Loski may not have been in this situation if he thought about his youths, where he could be, where he wants to be, and that, fam, if he did that 5 years ago, type of thing. But yeah, hopefully, man, enjoyed. No matter, in a bit, people, man. I'm gone, man.